Hello, it's Laura, and this is the Be Free Diet channel. Again, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the current plan that I'm on, which, by the way, I'm feeling very good because I actually ate food today, like an actual meal, actually 2 meals. You're supposed to eat like 5 or 6 times a day as it is, so I'm doing good, and I'm drinking lots of water. See, I got my water right here. I'm learning. Okay. For my last meal, I just had, what did I eat? Macaroni and cheese and a little bit of chili beans because I had my protein, my fast carbs, and the beans are my slow carbs. So I did good. I did a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio. Cool. I think it was. Maybe it was a 1-to-2 ratio. I don't know. I'll explain it as I go. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about this plan. I have decided to buy the book. Did buy the book from Amazon, so it'll be here within a week or two. I'm really excited about this plan because you can eat real food on it, even pizza. And I'm not giving up my pizza, my pasta, my bread, and all the things I love. And my daughter just giggled because she knows I like to eat. And obviously, we can see that I like to eat. So, let me explain to you what he says is the 3 ratios of a fat loss plate. There is a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio. 1 protein, 1 fast carb, 1 slow carb. So that could mean 1 beef patty with 2 slices of bread, half a cup of beans or carrots or broccoli or green beans or tomato with lettuce, tomato. And if you want to put the tomato and lettuce on a burger for your slow carbs instead of beans or carrots, you can do that. So, in other words, can you have a Big Mac? You sure can, because you got your bread, and you got your beef patty, and you got your tomato on it. So, you got your 1 protein, your 2 fast carb, or your 1 fast carb, which is 2 slices of bread, or 2 buns, however you want to look at it. You got your slow carb, which is your tomatoes. Just do not eat your Big Mac with fries. Bad idea. If you want to have fries, ditch some of the bread and go with a wrap with fries. No burger and fries. You're not going to lose weight eating that. You already know that, so don't fool yourself, or don't think you can. Okay, you can have cheese, peanut butter, almond butter, nuts, avocado, whatever. So if you want a Big Mac with cheese, you can do that, because you know what? Cheese is not a carb or considered a protein. In this case, it's considered a fat. So this fat list is a little different than probably what you're accustomed to. Okay, that was a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio. 1 protein, 1 fast carb, 1 slow carb. Now, a 1-to-1 ratio is 1 protein and 1 fast carb. So, you could have a steak, like it. Now, when we're talking meat, steak, whatever, we're talking fist size, like this size. So you could have a fist-sized piece of steak, and you can have it with a potato, with a salad, something like that. Or you could do turkey with corn or rice or a potato. It's basically a 1 protein, 1 fast carb deal. So you can do that. If you're eating that, you find you're hungrier than you thought, then throw in a slow carb, and you got your 1-to-1-to-1 ratio again. So you see, you're eating food on this diet. I like this plan. Okay, on the 1-to-3 ratio, you have 1 protein plus 3 slow carbs. So you have yogurt plus a banana. They recommend Greek yogurt because that's real high in protein. I kind of like Greek yogurt. It depends on the flavor. Or you could do a sandwich consisting of 2 pieces of bread, a couple slabs of bologna or whatever, maybe a piece of bologna, a piece of cheese. And you can use condiments. Like you could put mayonnaise on it, mustard, ketchup, whatever kind of condiment you want. Condiments you can use. You could do steak, wine with a salad. If you want to do it that way, again, it's a 1-to-3 ratio. 1 protein, 3 slow carbs. Now, what they mean by fast and slow, the fast carbs turn to sugar real fast. This kind of uses the glycemic index scale, but in a different way. He tweaks it a little bit. A fast carb would be something that burns off real quick, becomes sugar real fast in your system. Often when a diabetic goes into diabetic shock or has a diabetic attack, they'll give them orange juice. Why? Because it's a fast carb. It goes through your system super quick, turns to sugar, raises your insulin level, and, deals with problems. I have a cat on my lap. The same cat that was in my other video. Sam, this is not working for me, honey. You're going to have to sit down if you're going to be here. That's difficult. I know, it's hot. It's very hot today. This was that day they said it was going to be 110. Yeah, it's at least that outside. I went out there and I couldn't believe it. My cat is trying to climb on my computer. It's not working. Okay. So, where was I? You distracted me, cat. Fast carbs, slow carbs. I told you what those were. Oh, I did not tell you what slow carbs were. First of all, fast carbs are like your potato, your pizza, your pasta, your corn, rice. Those are all fast carbs. And like I said, orange juice can be a fast carb as well. And certain fruits. Banana is a fast carb. You want to eat your slow carbs with your fast carbs, or like I said, on the 1-to-3 ratio. Protein with your 3 slow carbs. So your slow carbs are tomato, broccoli, beans, berries, cooked spinach, and carrots. Now, regular spinach is not a slow carb. Like, it's when you cook it that it's a it's a slow carb. If it's not cooked, it's a fast carb. So if you're eating a fast carb, you're eating like raw spinach, and it'll go through your system very fast, obviously. Okay, so that explains that. Now, when you're having a salad, you can add the slow carbs, but not too many of them. You don't want any more than 1 cup of slow carbs added with the salad. You could maybe, I think he said you could do like 2 cups of tomatoes, 2 cups of peppers, something like that. I'll tell you more when I get the book. Right now, it's all Greek to me, pretty much, although I somewhat understand where he's coming from with this. You can have 2 slices of pizza with the salad. Now, he says that your pizza slices, they should look like this. If you cut it, it'd be like this. So, you can have pretty good sized pieces of pizza. And honestly, who really needs more than 2 big slices of pizza? I know, I don't. When I eat that much pizza, I feel sick and bloated and tired. And, if you're going to eat a whole pizza yourself, then I think you need more than this plant. You probably want to go to Weight Watchers or something, because that's way over the line. And that means you got a little bit more problems than we thought. Okay. And I don't mean to mock you, but honestly, anybody that can eat a whole pizza, you need some psychological help too. Okay, I'm going to try to get this cat to go somewhere else, because she's really crowding my computer. Go on, Sam. Go on. Go. Thank you. Alright, I'm not being mean to the cat, but it's hard to film when there's a cat in front of your screen. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, I'll talk to you more about some of the foods that are okay and some of the other things about timing, etc. in just a little while. Stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching.